are the ingredients that I will be using to make the Enchiladas Suizas. So I will be using 2 poblanos and possibly all 3 serranos, some tortillas, some Mexican sour cream, this is the one I'll be using, some queso fresco, a purple onion. You could use Munster, Oaxaca cheese. I picked up this Sargento cheese the other day, and I like that it already has crushed pepper flakes in it. So this is the one I'll be using today. Also, I'll be adding in some cilantro into the salsa. I'll also be incorporating 1 lime. I'm gonna start off by cutting up some onion. I'm gonna pickle it because that is what we're going to top our enchiladas with. I'm going to add them in here, but I'm gonna separate them as I add them into our bowl. Y'all, you wanna know something? I despised onion. Like, I hated onion, you guys. Like, I could taste the tiniest piece of onion if it accidentally went in my food. But I do not know what happened within this past couple of years. I feel like my taste buds completely altered, you guys. Like, completely. Like, things I didn't like before, like, suddenly I like. One of those being onion and mayonnaise in particular. Like, now I did not like mayonnaise either, and now I fucking want, sorry, excuse my language, I want mayonnaise all the time. I'm gonna get half a lime, squeeze it in there. I'm gonna put on some sea salt, some black pepper. I'll just try to mix it in there. This bowl is a little too small, but that's what we're working with. The other half, and squeeze it over. It's hardly have any juice. Let me go grab another one. This one should have, oh yeah, this one has juice. Sprinkle a little bit more sea salt, some pepper. You can also add in vinegar, or just keep it with some lime juice, which is usually how I do it. So I'm gonna put those to the side, let them chill until we're ready to use them. All right, and now I am going to pop these into the air fryer. I'm gonna fry them, I think for about 10 to 12 minutes, flipping them halfway through. Nice. Yeah. I like to mix it up. Make it fluffy. In the small pan, you're gonna put in some oil. Enough to coat the pan, just like that. So I'm gonna let the oil heat up for about 3-4 minutes. I'm gonna check the oil and see if it's ready. It's bubbling, so it is ready for no more than 10 seconds on each side, you guys. It's really quick, you guys. It's a really fast process. Let me do a couple more with you guys. So I have the poblanos in here, the both of them. You want to put them in a plastic bag, and you want to let them sit between, I would say 12 to 15 minutes. So that way when you peel the skin, it makes it easy for it to be peeled. Here is my poblano. So you just want to scrape it off. You can use a knife, your fingers, or like a knife like this that has those like ridges. I would just say scrape off as much as you can. If a little bit stays, it's not going to hurt you, because we're going to blend it anyway. So I'm going to pull out my stem. Just like this. And here I have my serranos. I'm going to cut the stems off. I didn't toast the serranos, but that's okay. Usually when I make salsa, I usually don't do it. So here I'm going to put my poblanos in the blender. My serrano. I feel like poblanos are hit or miss. Sometimes they could be spicy, sometimes they're just not. Some cilantro. And I'm going to put the juice of 1 lime. And now I'm going to season it. I'm gonna put in some sea salt, some black pepper, some sazon, my fave, some chicken bouillon. And y'all, I'm just eyeballing it all. I'm just counting to like 6. Like of the chicken bouillon, I'm barely adding like a spoon because that is salty. And I'm also gonna add in some Kinders. I like this one because it does have salt, pepper, and garlic. I'm going to start off with a 1/2 cup of water. Next, I'm going to add in some of the cream, probably about half. I'm gonna blend it. All right, y'all, this is what it looks like. It is spicy, but I feel like I need more salt, so I'm just gonna repeat the seasonings I put in right now. You want to be careful when adding seasonings with salt because you don't want to make it too salty. Salsa is ready to go, so I got this tin. I'm just gonna put it in here. I'm just gonna put a splash of water to get any little bit out of the jar. I'm gonna start preparing them. I'm going to grab my tortilla, dip it in there, make sure it's fully coated. Then you want to roll it up, dip it, make sure it's fully coated, shake off any excess. Just roll it in there. I'm gonna finish making 10,000 more and I'll get right back to you. So with the extra sauce that you have left over here, I already plated the ones we're gonna eat. You're just gonna use the extra sauce and layer them on top like this. I'm not heating all the enchiladas because we're just gonna basically just heat them as we eat them, because it's only 2 of us eating, so it's like too much to heat up. I made 19 enchiladas. All right, y'all, so that's what I'm left over with. So I plated us 4 each, and then I'm gonna pair it with some rice. I've heated them up. I guess it depends on your microwave, y'all. I did 22 seconds, and then I just kind of poked some holes like this, and then I reheated them for 25 seconds, and as you can see, the cheese is melted. And I'm just gonna get some queso fresco. I'm gonna layer it on top like this. So the difference between Suizas and green enchiladas is that the Suizas are more creamy. Just throw them on top like this. All right, y'all, so there's my rice. I'm gonna add a couple more onions. Yum, I'll meet you at the table. This is my plate. I did my rice with some corn. I topped my enchiladas with some queso fresco, the pickled onion. Let me try my rice. Oh, so good, you guys. They are spicy, guys. I'm gonna finish up my Enchiladas Suizas. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Go show me some love, comment, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one. Let me know if you recreate this recipe. Yum. Bye. Y'all, I forgot to top it with the cilantro, but I just did, so that's how they should look.